So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. After last night's stream that got crashed while I was fighting Typhon and revealing Ultima, the next cutscene that I had was after the crystal was destroyed there and we were here, Sid died, and Titan decided to destroy our hideaway. After that, 5 years passed, and we paid him a visit here. Cloud, why I said Cloud? Clive and Jill rescued some of the slaves. They were pissed off at us because they don't want to be saved, and they say everywhere we go we make things worse for them. And we return now to our new hideaway at sea, apparently. And I'm guessing the Titan is still pissed at us, so he wants to kill us. So great, I have to deal with that now. Oh, and we also take the name Sid, because the old Sid died and we have to become the new leader of the... how can I say, rebellion to save the slaves or something like that. So let's start. I haven't explored this place yet, so...
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that lot.
And yeah, everyone called us Sid, not Clive, for some reason. So there are new stuffs. Does he look like 5 years older? I don't know.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
My name is Clive, for God's sake.
Does that one have blood on it?
And what can I do for you?
Yeah, let's ask about that.
I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now, Clive.
I'll do my best.
We won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still... Go on then.
Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. That's not bad, but... instantly restores. I don't think I'm gonna use those right now. But that, yes,
Finished, are you?
I forgot. After the last fight. I definitely want that. For that. about you.
Back, are ya? You've forgotten already? Because I haven't. Still. Things here ain't too bad. Nah. What do you want?
A new weapon? Look at that.
No scratches, right?
No promises.
And?
What else? The Wall of Memories. That's a new one.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
We only have one. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard, as fixed within Tankers, is a powerful reminder of promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. And where we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 20 of them to. Damn! How big is this game? Well, I wasn't expecting a chest here. Where the hell is the old man? That we can tell stories to him. Did he die? Hope not.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Who is that?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
All operations
Have you
are
finished
suspended.
You're wondering what this new word. I'm guessing this is a job for wanted creatures that I will be hunting in the future. Vivian. Who is here?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So,
Have
to
we
what
met
do
before?
I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Well, you can tell me.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion.
Interesting.
Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
Are we buying
Tell
intel
him
from
it
here?
was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
What else can you
And
tell
how
me?
may I assist you today?
You're the new. So before
Adieu,
that,
Shalom.
so the Dhalmekians are right here, right? And this is where the Titan is, am I right? And after we destroyed the Imperials crystal here, they moved here, and this is where the dominant of Odin lies, right? And here is the capital of the Iron Blood, the Savage Ones. Am I getting that right? I think so.
Here for another of my lectures.
Let's
My
start with
beloved
that.
homeland.
The crossroads of Alistia, where only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every flank corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands, even now, remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed,
Or at least, it was.
until Sabreki elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon Twinside's heretofore neutral shores. It's pained me to see the land I love so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. So she is from the country that the Imperials invaded. I knew that Emperor Silvestre had decided on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflame, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sin the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Had it been a year already, so they tried to kill her. Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind. I suppose we want to uncover that which others will go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life. As personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no
A
less,
far more reputable fellowship.
than anything in the academic world, I assure you.
One would think.
My role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way towards a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can master, in order that I might continue to appraise the disposition of the great nations and those who rule them. And, of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It will not do to appoint the storied Nine Tails as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Interesting. So she is the new old one, right?
How may I help you today?
By speaking with Vivian, the highway might outlive her. Jesus, what is going on?
One must understand one's place in the world.
The situation map. Here you can view the daily overview of current and past events, relevant life stories that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Okay. Well, as always, you can pause the video and read them, if you want. So here is... Okay. Here was my hometown. And I can move up the story. like how they show which how can I say it? Which kingdom have the land by coloring it. Draft it into the Imperial region. Clive was the spots here. So the Iron Kingdom went all the way from here to invade. And the Kingdom Warlord were to assist Almakia, but they didn't. The Imperials fought the Warlord. Okay. So this is where I don't know what happened. The Imperials move and crush the Crystalite Dominion. We moved Siege Hideaway to a new here. Up the lake. And here is after 5 years. So it was a trap that from the Titan Dominant. The men of the rock. They are trying to kill us. Got it.
Here's the latest information I have.
Believe dirt, disease, former touches. What is the house icon? I don't know. This icon, I know. We became friends with those. I like that they show who are the dominants. Diseased, Bahamut's dominant. So she's under the umbrella of the Holy Empire. I hope I kill her in the future. He wants she dead. Yeah. And now it shows that Sid is diseased. Yes. And he gave his powers to us. Ah, we grow the beard after 5 years. Okay.
Allow me to explain.
No,
Again.
no, thank you.
Very good.
Well, a lot of shit is happening. This is the old man, right? He's alive.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kufo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
What are you talking about?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
I like that he burned his face so he can remove the marks.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I still remember.
I first met Ted and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. The twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void they left in the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke, nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the cells to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal. And that happiness lost may be found again.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not let us hear?
To Ben-Umair and then invisible where, among the ghosts of the fallen, our journey can continue. Here, in the belly of a Leviathan untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burns for 1,000 more.
Look around you.
While it is a far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflame, in 5 short years we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge.
Still,
there is much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can.
Why?
One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace the shelves, or failing that, the floor.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today.
When we level up.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
I haven't seen Gav. Or Tarcha. I hope they didn't die. I believe this will be the main antagonist of the game. Yep. Did I miss something? Yes. The name by which Ultima addresses Clive. Well, I will find out in the future. I like the soundtrack of the battle. The battle, not so much.
Did you learn everything you needed?
I don't think
My knowledge is yours.
I missed something.
You are always welcome, Clive.
I expect I have to do more side quests.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
So she is alive.
Looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
And Gav is alive too.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment.
Report letters and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Okay. The Republican army marches on the Empire to inside that and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I seal you down to where upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
To kill him?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
How is Joshua, by the way?
He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Why the close-up to the north? Ah, so he is at the Northern Territories. Okay.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
What were you thinking we were doing?
She's gone missing.
Huh?
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
No, not this way. By the way, where is our dog? Right now.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
New side quests. She has already new information. What the hell?
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today? Here you are. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Let's see what we have to fetch. Sorry. Now, or kill. It's either fetch or kill with these side quests.
Finish with that long. Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
What is in this new green icon?
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
So where do you have to go? Over there. Let's see.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Well, well. You have a lot of health. Get him.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
What is this new green icon? Where can I spend it? Doesn't show here. Well, I don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna go for that, for sure. So, where do we have to go? To Martha's Rest. Right. Hey, don't lag game. Please don't crash.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help.
My name is Clive.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march. Any idea where? Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here. We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid. You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling? Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Anything new?
What are you after? Thanks very much. There you go.
Let's not sell them for now. I'm gonna sell you.
Is that everything?
And you.
I wanted one of those.
And you.
A fair trade.
Do I have anything for selling? Yes.
Is that everything? A fair trade. I wanted one of those. Thanks very much. There you go. Take care out there, eh?
I'm gonna try to collect everything. So where now? Well, I don't like that ability that much. now that I have 3 acorns. Most of the battles are getting pretty easy. Come here. Wait. Why this is close? Let's get as much skill experience as I can. They cost a lot. Doesn't even have the chance to move. What do we have here?
I was on my way to the Abbey minding my own business when a gang of screaming loons came charging out the garrison and chucked my stuff all over the place. Said I'd get it all picked up. No one's crossing the bridge. If you're going the same way I was, you'd be better off going back by Martha's than round the other side. Fire and flame!
Where am I?
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields? Is this some sort of twisted joke? There's only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
This one.
Okay. Is this the doing of our mother? Let's go see what else we can kill first. Whoa! I forgot about it. Burn, baby, burn.
This one. Over here.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Yeah. But not alive.
No.
Damn it. I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Well,
to dwell
good
in
for me.
darkness, that we
I'm
may
an outlaw.
purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
I agree. This is how we do it.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
What is this green thing? When are you gonna tell me about it?
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Any goodies here except the bodies? No?
Found her.
The abbot.
They haven't left anyone alive.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Kid, where are you? Kid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
I don't think he's gonna be alive.
He's gone.
Yep. Never mind, we found 0 survivors.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Arthur said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here.
Is the bug or the bearer remains? We scoop them up with a broom or something?
Taking the dust there himself, perform the casting. I'll get someone to... I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Let's see where to now. So I'm going with me and my dog. Your enemy. What? Ranks. Notorious marks. Faster and more ferocious than most, while Flight is always an option defeating this. So I will be hunting all of them, I guess.
You think it's spotted us, Torgal? What I say? Of course it has. It's a flaking eyeball.
What is that? Well, if you keep doing that, I will be countering that with that. Let's get some health back. Again. Yeah. Oh, he's gone.
This one. Over here. Get him. Go for it. Get him.
Well, you weren't nothing special, but you gave a lot of experience, a lot of gold.
You didn't see that coming.
Bye. So rank C is the lowest. I believe rank S will be the highest then. Or they are going to double S or triple S. I'm wondering what I'm gonna fight in the future.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Sir, stop dying on me, please.
What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Well, I would have left them to the beasts. But if you decide to burn them, that's it.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish. No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
A new icon for a side quest. Don't believe I have seen that.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by!
What is it?
You handy with that sword of yours? Of course you are.
Pretty good,
Bet you're
I believe.
a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones?
Are all in
Any chocobos at
Final
that.
Fantasies?
Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them. There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Chocobos fighting bandits. Are the chocobos also wearing masks and have the master Moogle to teach them fighting techniques? I would love to see that.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. White feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way.
Let's deal with you first. I killed some of the enemies on the other shore. I'm gonna fall for that again.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then.
You can try.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
More of you. Only 24. I was expecting more.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Wait, is it our bird from the past? It is.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
Are those her babies?
Yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. No, I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Did we obtain a mount right now?
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
She wears a pirate spots on her eye.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Oh, displayed in closed chambers. So we found our first treasure. And Chocobo unlocked. Can summon here whenever I want. And of course the game fucking crashed. F you game. I can't have anything nice, right?